Hi, it's Lynne with Softsquares. Today is December 11th, 2025, and we are opening the Advent B box for Softsquares, which is my company. If you are interested in any of the boxes, definitely check out softsquares.com. And if they're not open yet, very soon we will be opening the deposit for next year's boxes. So keep an eye out for that, and you can find all that on softsquares.com. We also do a weekly video on Saturday at 2 p.m. Mountain where I will be giving updates, and that information will be included there. So let's talk about this. This is number 11, and even though there's snowmen all over this package, there is a little snowman sticker on there, just like you're supposed to have, because the B box has snowmen. All right, so it's heavy. It's like a brick. It's not a real brick, I promise, but it's like heavy. So let's see what's in here. B box, day 11. This is a handy box to keep in your sewing room. Quilters use a lot of tools, and these are tools to keep everything working. It's a toolbox. You now have a toolbox just for your sewing room. Let's see if I opened it up right. Oh, look, and they're pink. So you are getting like a little bit of everything in your toolbox. Pliers, tape measure, forgetting what these are called. This is electrical tape, because why not? A screwdriver. This is a hammer. This is a socket set, and then here's the little adapters. Look at that. All in a hard clamshell case that you can just keep in your sewing area, because sometimes you just have to get into, the husband's tools. Now you have your own. So there you go. That's what you got today, is a tool set. And let's see what the elf has to say about our tool set. Bigger than some of the others. Let's see. Oh my, this box is so heavy for an elf. Don't drop it on your toes. Oh yippee, it's an elf dental toolbox. Now, if you don't have dental insurance, it might be more than helpful for you too. It will be so nice to put in your sewing room and keep it there. Do you remember the movie where the elf pulled a tooth to help his new friend? Well, he is my best friend. So I honestly, off the top of my head, do not recall that story. So is it in a movie? You guys tell me. But the elf liked her tool. She called it what she called a dental kit. Dental toolkit. I'm assuming that they used a hammer or pliers. Actually, that's all. It is missing. No, it's not. It's not pliers. It has pliers. Anyways, look at it again. Now there's still plastic in there. Sorry. But it's a pretty loaded little kit. Nice and compact, and it's cute. It's pink. Now let's move on to our ball. Our bingo ball of the day is, it says extra. That means we're not going to do anything with that one. We use these for our drawings when we do stuff during the stitch-uation or our Saturday live. It's a movie. Oh my goodness. I-20. No, I not 20. That's all right. I a little older than 20. I get campy sometimes. Sorry, guys. All right, let's talk about the quilt that's behind me. This is kind of a leftover quilt, kind of. I had this big piece of fabric, and I didn't want to cut it up because I thought it was really pretty, but it wasn't big enough to be a backing. So I decided to just make it the center and frame it. Now, these pieces right here were little parts of another line of fabric. I think it was, you know what, I can't remember anymore. I honestly do not remember. But some of these, there's different pieces I've added to it, but the snowflake pieces, which I did try to alternate, were from another quilt altogether. But it sure looked cute because I had these extra pieces that weren't used, and so I incorporated them into the border, and I just randomly threw the pieces up there. Looking at it from a distance, it looks pretty cute, except I could have used a darker green in here somewhere. Oh well. But I did manage to alternate where there's no two of the same block next to each other, but there's, two light blocks. And the back is just this really pretty, kind of a rustic looking brown, little teeny things on there. You can see the quilting on the back of this. So I had them do like the pine cone theme theory. Oh, I just say things stuff sometimes because there's pine cones all over here, and so it just kind of looked like it needed to be like woodsy. So you could do this with anything, whether it be another print that you like that's just didn't want to cut up, or a panel. And that's where this one came from.